to Neptuna Tarot. My name is Cassidy and I'm so grateful you guys clicked on today. So today we are going to be doing a sweet romantic reading. What do they love about you? So we have three beautiful options to choose from. Pile number one, you guys shuffled the citrine card, happiness and abundance. Pile number two, sorry, I can't pick these up with my nails. Pile number two, you guys shuffled kunzite, divine love. All right. And finally, pile number three, you guys shuffled Larimar, self-healing and relaxation. So those are your options. I will give you 30-second meditation here so you guys can decide which pile is for you. If you're still struggling to make a decision, check out the description box down below. I always shuffle songs from my gigantic playlist. It's over 4,000 songs. I think we're about to hit like 4.5. So there's a lot of songs in this playlist. Oddly enough, I feel like I get the same artist shuffled so often, even though it's such a giant playlist, and I find that really interesting. So I hope you check it out, at least just take a look, see if it will affect your decision at all. So if you're interested as well, I do personal readings, so you can always message me. I do readings for love, general, career. I even do messages from your passed away loved one. So if you're interested, called at all, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. All right, I love you so much. Thank you for being here. See you at your pile.
Dirty laundry in my closet, they be strung out on the street, left it dry with drawer sheets and no deposit. Put my hand on your mouth, put my hands in your mouth, girl. You got friends in my house, you know the way. It's the way you walk, way you talk, baby. It's the way you love, way you way. It's the way you are, you run, stop, baby. It's the way you, it's the way you.
Okay. Woo. Woo, woo, woo. Bottom of the deck. Wow. Woo. Okay, fun. A lot of fun. I'm taking a big look. We're gonna go ahead and cover this for now. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Oh my god. Welcome, pile number ones. You guys chose the citrine card, happiness and abundance. Okay, so I feel super giggly. I feel like laughing. I feel like having a lot of fun. And so what does this person love about you? They love how fun you are. They just feel like you are a what is the word? A spitfire? I just heard spitfire. So you could really kind of say things that are very unexpected, impulsively, just kind of blurting out whatever you're thinking. And this person finds that very, very refreshing. They feel like, oh my goodness, they are just obsessed with how fun you are. They feel like you are the kind of person who doesn't think before you speak. And I know that kind of sounds like maybe a backhanded compliment, but they love it. They love that they don't have to like think so hard around you. It's like because they know that you're not sitting there obsessing, worrying, stressing out about what you're gonna say. You're just authentic to who you are. And this person just finds that so sexy. I do want to say sexy. I was hearing this song HOTTOGO, not me singing it, Hot to Go by Chapel Roan. So I was hearing Chapel Roan, like, check this out, guys. We have Sagittarius and Aries energy. So fire, okay, very hot. They think you are very sexy and hot. And I just feel like the way she's like kind of got her fingers on her mouth or like on her dimples, like it looks like she's like making a smile, you know, like she's like kind of putting her smile up, like her smile line, creasing it up. I don't know how to explain it, you know, as you can see the card yourself, but to me it's almost like they just feel like you are always smiling, you are always in this energy of happiness. For the most part, I'm sure that you have your down days. I'm sure that you have moments where you kind of need to get your rest. We do have the Four of Swords here, which indicates, it says rest, break, restoration here. So I do feel like you are the kind of person that just goes so hard in every action, every endeavor that you take. You know, I think you are the kind of person who is very passionate and creative, and you just are kind of living with a lust for life. That's what they love about you, is this lust for life. They love your joy, your happiness. They feel like you make them happy. They feel abundant when they're with you, because it's almost like you kind of bring out the sun energy with this person. And it's funny because the sun is ruled by Leo, and we have Sag, Aries, and then if we had Leo, you know, that would be all three of the fire signs here. But I'm getting that. I am channeling the sun energy. And it's funny, I have a tapestry in front of me that is the sun card, and I just was like drawn to like look up at it, and it's like the sun is here. The sun is here. And I actually find it funny because this pile, you guys are being read as the sun is setting. Like, you're the only pile that's really going to get any kind of actual literal sun. Like, I have the window open, like I don't know if you can like tell from this angle, like the sun is pouring in. So it's like the sun is here. Like, you are like this triple fire threat. I don't know. But it's your joy, your happiness. Like, you make other people around you joyful as well. This joy is infectious. That's what it is. And then just to kind of go into Sagittarius energy as well, it's like somebody who's very free, somebody who is also very attached to their philosophies. So it's almost like you could also be very curious. Like I was saying, this lust for life. And so with that lust for life, I feel like you also are very curious. Like, you just like to ask questions, you like to understand things, you know, you just really enjoy learning and growing and like basically enjoying your freedom. I feel like so many of us, we live our lives very confined, you know, we live our lives as if we have so many restrictions, so many boundaries, or restrictions and limitations that are put onto us. But I think for most of us, a lot of the limitations that we assume are around us are self-imposed. And I feel like you are the kind of person that challenges self-imposed limitations. So you're just kind of like a go-getter, you are a firecracker, you are just living your life. I just heard living la vida loca. So some people might look at you and kind of feel like, we do have the Knight of Wands over here in reverse, so I think some people might look at you and think that you're crazy. They might kind of think that you don't live in, I just heard, live in the real world, right? And see, that's like that self-imposed limitation of like, what real world are you living in? Because the real world that my pile ones live in is full of passion and happiness and fun. And so it's like whatever life you're living in is probably just really boring and limited. But some people might look at you and really think, oh, like that person is reckless, that person is too impulsive, that person is, I just heard destructive, okay, because fire is very destructive as well. Like you might be the kind of person as well that, and I do think this is something that your person loves about you, because they just stopped me and they just wanted me to tell you that. They're like, we really love that pile number 1 is not afraid to cut people off. I just heard burn bridges. You are not afraid to burn bridges if that means that you retain your freedom, retain your happiness. I think that happiness is a huge priority for you. Like if you're not feeling joyful, it's almost like, I feel like you are the kind of person with this 4 of Swords, you give yourself a rest, you give yourself a break, you allow yourself time to restore your energy. It's almost like you really know how to maintain this fire. I'm seeing a Survivor in my head. I love Survivor so much, but one of the most important things on Survivor is the fire. If we don't have fire, we are not going to survive. Okay, we won't be able to boil water to have clean water to drink. We won't be able to cook our food so we won't be able to stay warm. So there's just almost like this energy of maintaining fire. I think that you understand that in order to maintain this fire, this passion for life, it is so important, because it's almost like your vitality. It's what keeps you alive. It is just so, so important. And I think that other people neglect that fire. I feel like the kind of people that kind of don't like you are very earthy people. Yeah, very earthy energy here. It could even be watery energies as well that are very sensitive and don't like how crazy you are. Yeah. But that's the beautiful thing about you, pile 1, especially something your person loves about you, is that we have the Chariot in reverse over here as well. So I do think that you are not completely reckless. Like, I just don't think that you're going to completely... I take it back, actually. Yeah, I take that back. It's like... okay. Yeah, because the Chariot in reverse actually does represent recklessness and impulsivity. So we do have 2 energies of like recklessness, of just like impulsively jumping into things, running towards things that like I said in the beginning, it's like I don't think you put a lot of thought into your actions. Like, I know that sounds kind of weird, but it's like you're just very impulsive. Like, you live life on a whim, okay? It's like you live life to the fullest, and it's like you are just somebody who will barrel into a situation. I don't know how else to say it. Like, I think that you kind of run until you reach empty. It's like a car, you know? It's like I drive around, I do all my errands, I do everything I need to do, but then it's like, okay, the gas is on empty, I need to fill up. And it's like, I think you give yourself that space to, like, I just feel like when you get sad, when you get angry, when you get upset, whenever you feel like you are not in your main energy, which is this joy and happiness and fun, like whenever you feel like you are not in that energy, it's like I think you do take a step back and you do give yourself the time that you need. But for the most part, I just get a go energy, hot to go get her. Okay, we have Capricorn energy to me. Oh wait, that's actually Leo. What am I talking about? Capricorn. That's Leo energy. What did I tell you? Leo is here. The sun is here. We have all 3 of the fire signs here. That is beautiful. Like, some of you might have Sagittarius, Leo, Aries in your birth chart, very dominantly, probably like your big three, sun, moon, rising. But even if not, you still carry this very fiery energy. With the Nine of Cups, we have pleasure, satisfaction, stability. This person does look at you as a wish fulfillment. I feel like some of them are wondering if they can keep up with you, okay? Can I keep up with you? Can I make you satisfied? Because I do feel like this person looks at you as needing a lot of energy. Like, you need your partner to also have like an energy that can at least keep up with you. Because I do feel like this person might be more grounded than you, just in like a earthy way. Like, this person might have more earth placements than you, or water. I keep coming back to that, earth or water. And it's like, they might kind of get insecure sometimes that maybe you want somebody just as fiery as you. But for some of you, I think that you, in the same way this person finds you so refreshing, you probably find your person refreshing as well, because they give you something that maybe you're lacking, you know, that yin and yang. So it's like you can bring them down to earth while they kind of break through your limitations, break through and provide you with freedom. I am getting an energy, okay? Don't shoot the messenger. But this person actually likes that you're a little bit stubborn. I don't know why I'm being drawn to like their heads, and it's like they give me very hard head. Very hard-headed energy. Like, I kind of get that once you decide something, like, I'm gonna do this, I want to do this, once you have made that decision, there is really absolutely no stopping you. Like, this person couldn't stop you if they wanted. Like, this person does not have any control over you. That's what they love about you, is that you are not easily controlled. Like, you have so much freedom, and oh my God, like, you are boundless. I'm hearing from Good Will Hunting, like Robin Williams, like, you are bound by nothing. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful, Pile One. I can see why this person loves your energy so much, loves you. I do see this person wanting more stability from you, okay? And that might be a little scary if you're like a commitment phobe. You know, if you're not really interested in settling down, like, some of you might really, because some of you here might not really want to settle down or have kids or get married. Like, I'm not sure. That doesn't feel like for a lot of you, but for like a 30% of you. But this person wants to tie you down. I'm being drawn to, like, it looks like rope, you know, it looks like string. Like, they're trying to rope you in because they're just, I feel like they don't want to lose you. They feel like this could be fleeting. So that's also what they love about you, is like, it's exciting. They're not really sure what's going to happen next. And you kind of force them to live life day by day in the moment. Whereas I think this person really wants to plan ahead with you, but it's like you keep them on their toes. And I'm hearing this song, Take Me or Leave Me, from the musical Rent. And that's exactly kind of the dynamic I'm getting between the two of you, especially if you resonated with this person being more earthy. Is like, this person gives me Joanne, whereas you are Maureen. Okay? And if you haven't seen the musical, I understand. But Maureen is a firecracker, you know. I'm trying to remember the song. A tiger in a cage can never see the sun. This diva needs her stage. Baby, let's have fun. You are the one I choose. Folks would kill to fill your shoes. Like, that's your energy, is like, tiger, like, don't put me in a cage. Like, I'm a tiger. Like, I am a fucking tiger, and I do not need to be put into any kind of cage. You know, tigers deserve freedom. They're wild. That's what they love about you, is you're so wild. As I'm saying wild, there's like a car going by with like an insane volume of their speaker. Like, that's you. You're the kind of person that drives around with your speakers like absolutely like viciously loud. But they love it. They love it. And it's like that line, like, okay, so Joanne in that song, she's like, she says, I love margins and discipline. I make list in my sleep. I make list in my sleep. What's my sin? Never quit. I follow through. I hate mess, but I love you. What to do with my impromptu baby? Like, I hate mess, but I love you. Like, you are like this beautiful mess. Like, you are just so free. I just keep seeing a tiger. I keep seeing a tiger, and it's like, they love it, but it's all like, they're also scared. It's like, a tiger is scary. A tiger could hurt me. A tiger is unpredictable. They're still a wild animal. Like, they kind of look at you like a little bit of a wild animal here. And they don't know, I'm hearing they don't know how to tame you. And they don't know if they even want to. Like, should I even try to tame a tiger, you know? Or should I let you, like, it's that song, the whole song that I'm talking about, Take Me or Leave Me. And I feel like that's kind of this energy of like, is the two of your energies going to conflict too much? Or are you going to like love each other despite the differences? Because there are huge differences. I do feel like there's huge differences. And that's why they love you so much, is because you are so different from them. But at the same time, it's terrifying. It's so terrifying. Yeah, especially bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Cups in reverse. Like, to me, this represents them contemplating. Take me or leave me. Should I take this or leave this? Like, should I really pursue this, or should I just kind of like, it's almost like part of them wants to just like let you be free and not hold you back. But at the same time, we have the 9 of Cups. So you're a wish fulfillment to this person. Like, they see you as like a genie in a bottle, you know? It's like, or like a wish from a genie, I don't know. Where it's like, you're just everything that they kind of wished for. They didn't know that they needed someone like you in their life, but you have just shocked this person. I hate mess, but I love you, you know? I think they really love to see your gentle side as well. Like, when you are tired, when you are kind of sad, when you are like needing a break, it's like they like to see that vulnerability. They do. And especially if you go to this person during those times of like, I just heard weakness, like during that time of vulnerability, like if you go to this person, they love that. They love that you feel safe with them. And I also just heard like, you don't always have to be happy around me. So like, this person wants you to know, like, you don't, like, if this is something that you kind of turn on, like Leo energy, like this is kind of your mask, like you present yourself as just very happy all the time, happy-go-lucky. Like, they're just trying to tell you it is safe for you to put the mask down sometimes. Like, you don't always have to be on, you know? Bottom of the deck, we also have Venus. Like, dude, this person thinks you are so sexy, so attractive. It's just your beauty. And I do feel like a lot of your beauty just comes from your energy, your aura, just how you live your life through this boundless nature, through this fiery nature. limitless nature, like it just creates this essence of beauty in your energy. So I think we are going to kind of close out the reading. We are going to get a love angel oracle message. So I kind of want to get like advice for the connection, and maybe advice or what's the outcome? What is the outcome? Why am I scared? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I feel like this is honestly for the other person. I think that you are somebody who's a lot more positive than your person. And I think that sometimes they get in their head about not being like a good match for you. But I think that you almost teach this person to stay optimistic. And I get a good energy from this. Like, I just feel like both of you, as long as you stay optimistic and don't get so caught up in the differences, it's almost like that energy of like, you know, we point out our differences to separate us. And when we look at our similarities, that brings us closer. It's like, don't focus so much on the differences. I think you should focus more on the similarities. Focus on how you guys are actually very similar, how you guys maybe want similar things. And I think that also, bottom of the deck, we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. It's like, whenever you are feeling insecure about the connection, it's like, talk to this person. Talk to them, stay optimistic. You know, don't come into the situation feeling like already defeated, you know. Come into it with a sense of optimism and positivity, and also like vulnerability. Like, you need to be open with each other, especially if you guys are very different. Like, you need to be able to have those hard conversations, those heart-to-heart conversations. Because I feel like you both need a lot of reassurance. Like, I feel like for you, pile one, maybe you feel like you're a little too fiery for this person, you know, like you're too much for this person. Like, maybe this person would be happier with somebody who's less, you know. But that's when it's like, whenever you guys are feeling insecure, that's when it's like, okay, we need to tug on each other's energy and be like, can I talk to you about this? Because it's, you know, it's on my mind. I feel like this could work out. This could really work out. Like, there's so much love here and respect for who you are as a person. So much admiration. Yeah, I really feel good about this. So I'm going to close it out. That's all I'm getting for you, pile one. Thank you so much for being here. If you did resonate with the message, please give me a like, subscribe to the channel, comment down below. I would love to hear from my pile ones. Until next time, guys, I'm sending you all the best love, light, protection, blessings. Bye. Okay. Welcome, pile number 2s. You guys chose the Kunzite card, Divine Love. So here is your reading. What do they love about you? Ooh, all right. So we did pull the fire energy. So pile number 1, we just got through a bunch of fiery energy as well. There could be some messages in pile 1 for you as well. But I do feel like the general message with all this fire, we have the sun at the bottom as well. So with this fire and the sun energy, you are very attractive to this person, very sexy, very hot. Okay. With the sun as well, I do feel like they have a huge focus on you at this time. Like you're kind of like the sun in their sky. You bring this person a lot of joy. And I don't know, there's something very beautiful about your fiery energy, because I do think with the Saturn here, you're also incredibly disciplined. And so with that discipline being integrated with the fire, like you are a powerhouse. That's what you are. Like you are very, very powerful. I think this person sees you as having a lot of options. They see you as somebody very attractive, like I said. So it's like naturally they assume that you have a lot of options or a lot of attention. There's something here about the wings here as well. It's like for some of you, this has been a long process, okay? This has not been easy. This is not something that just happened overnight. This is something that you have transformed into over time. Like you went from the caterpillar stage, you went into your cocoon, and then you emerged as this butterfly energy, and it's just showing a lot of growth. It's showing a lot of discipline. It's showing that you have the ability to grow and evolve. And I think that's what this person loves, is the way you evolve, the way that you grow. They love so much that you are disciplined, that you almost, I just heard you make use of your time. Like you are not somebody who's just sitting around lollygagging. Okay. That's what I just heard. You're not a lollygagger. Like you're somebody who is looking at their schedule, making decisions about what is the best thing for me to be doing at this time. How do I make the most of my time? It's interesting, we have the little stopwatch on the Alice in Wonderland card. So it's like something about time here. They really love how you utilize your time. They also really love that I think they can tell when you're getting bored or whenever you are not interested in something. Yeah, because we have this 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So I just kind of get this energy of sometimes it is hard for you to be disciplined. It is hard. Like it's actually a challenge sometimes, because especially with things that are very, I just heard meticulous, very boring, very repetitive. You might get very, I just heard peeved, annoyed. Yeah, you get very annoyed when there's something that is boring to you, repetitive. It's like kind of like homework, you know, it's like schoolwork. I have to write this essay and it's like I have to be disciplined about it, because the truth is it's boring. I don't really want to do this. Like I feel like, you know, you have to kind of light a fire under your own ass sometimes in order to get things done. Like for some of you, it's interesting. I just heard incentives. So some of you, it's like you have to set incentives for yourself. Like if I do this chore, if I finish this essay, if I, you know, work out today, then I will reward myself with this, this, and this. So it's like you are just very good at being your own caretaker. You're very good at being your own mom, your own dad, whatever you want to call it, no matter the gender, your own parent. They love that you parent yourself, that even when there's things that are boring and repetitive and it's like, ugh, like I don't want to go to work today. I don't want to work today. It's like you still clock in. You still show up. You're disciplined enough to know that even though I don't want to do something, this is for my highest good. Like, for instance, like, I have to go to work because I have to pay my bills. Like, if I don't go to work, then I will be very stressed at the end of the month when I need to cough up some money, you know? It's just like, I think you're very good at planning ahead. You're very good at kind of looking at the bigger picture. And they just love how intelligent you are, how disciplined you are. They really love that you're willing to put in the work. And with this Ace of Pentacles, I find this really interesting because you're very picky. This person really loves that you're picky. Like, you are not the kind of person that is going to just pick any opportunity. Like, the opportunity kind of needs to fit your desires. With the fire, yeah, your desire, your passion. It's like, I think that you are kind of aware that you get bored. Like, I just keep getting that. Is like, you do need stimulation. You do need mental stimulation. Even, I feel like, at your jobs, like, even for the things that you do, the work that you do, it's like, you know yourself well enough to know what you need, even in a job, even in a workplace. So let's say you get offered a job opportunity, and this job is so boring to you. This job is literally such a pain in the ass. It's like, you're not going to take that job. Like, let's say, okay, I know every job is a blessing, right? In this economy, in this capitalistic world, whatever, I guess it's a dream. It's a dream. I love to work. Sorry, let me stop. They could like your clever humor. Like, maybe sometimes you are very subtly, cleverly funny. They like that. But what I was going to say is, like, you know, you get a job at like a fast food place, okay? And not to say that's a bad job. It's not, there's no such thing, okay? But it's like, no, there is such thing. Like, there's some pretty bad jobs. Like, I want to say, like for instance, like those jobs where you have to work with feces, for instance, you know, it's like, you know your limits, pile 2. You know what you are capable of, and you are not going to just take any opportunity as they come. Like, you are going to set out to find what you want, the opportunity you crave, the opportunity that is going to keep you stimulated, that's going to keep you present. Even, you know, even if you don't want to go to that job, even if it's not your dream job, it's like, it still fits a standard of like capability. Like, for instance, it's like, you're too smart for, I feel like, certain jobs. Like, I'm just gonna say it, pile 2. Some of you are just too smart to be put into some shitty position that doesn't value your intelligence, that doesn't require any kind of, I want to say, what is the word? Credentials. Like, I feel like you have credentials. Like, you went from a caterpillar to a butterfly type of energy. You've grown so much. You have credentials. So that's also what this person loves, is like, you have credentials, you have standards, you have expectations for what you want in life, and you go after them. Because I just feel like you are not the person that's going to sit there at a job that you absolutely despise, that doesn't fit your needs. Like, for instance, a job that might be paying you too little. This could be, it could even be a job that doesn't give you a certain amount of freedom, all right? It's like, when you are an intelligent person, you do not need to be micromanaged or, you know, kind of watched constantly. It's like, you deserve freedom. You deserve a level of freedom, especially with your discipline. Yeah. So it's like, maybe a job isn't giving you enough money, freedom, stimulation, you know? It's like, you're not going to sit around and just take what you can get. That's not who you are. And it's interesting because I do kind of feel like this is translating into love a little bit as well. Like for some of you, you refuse to accept bare minimum. You refuse to accept less than what you deserve. Yeah. It's like, oh, you want to give me your little Ace of Pentacles? That's so sweet. That's so sweet. But I deserve the 10 of fucking Pentacles, bitch. Like, I deserve the whole 9 yards. Like, you know what you deserve. Oh, I love it so much, pile 2. Like, this divine love that is within you, that you might even be giving to this person, they know that you have that divine love for yourself as well. And they respect it. They love it. They feel like you are destined for great things. You are destined for your dreams to come true. Let's kind of jump into this 3 of Wands. Some of you here might be blonde. All right, we have 3 blondies. We got Rapunzel, Cinderella, and Alice. So some of y'all might have blonde hair, or you might want blonde hair, blue eyes. But we have the 3 of Wands. Yeah, it says creativity, expansion, growth. To me, this really represents this fire energy. Is like, what they love about you is your growth. They love your expansion. And also they do love your creativity. So if there's some kind of form of expression, creative expression that you share with other people, or share with this person specifically, they love it. They love what you do. They love your creativity. They love your fire. It's like, as much as they respect and love your discipline, they love when you can kind of let loose and be playful and be like, have this fiery side as well, because they know that this fire isn't like dangerous because you're disciplined. It's like a warm fireplace, you know. It's like you're sitting at the fireplace and it's like so warm and cozy, and it's like, you know that the fireplace isn't going to burn the house down because it's in the right place. Like, it's disciplined. It's you know, like they love the safety that they feel with you. You make this person feel very safe, and you make this person also push themselves to want more for themselves, to not just take the bare minimum, to not just take any offer. Like, you make this person also disciplined through example. And I just find it interesting because she's got, you know, she's got all her cleaning clothes on. So I just feel like, you know, you are the kind of person that's like, I don't want to make breakfast, I don't want to clean and mop, but I'm going to do it because I know that that will give me peace of mind, is like having a clean environment. Let's reveal, what do we got over here? Page of Swords in reverse. For some of you, you do not fuck with social media, okay? Like, some of you do not post on social media at all. Like I said, it's like you're just too disciplined in some aspect of like wasting your time on social media. It's like I was saying in the beginning, you choose your time very wisely. You think about what needs to get done, you know. It's like you actively plan and schedule your life. And so with this Page of Swords in reverse, I just feel like when it comes to maybe more immature forms of time utilization, I don't know how else to say that. Why did it come out like that? Like, when it comes to your time utilization, you are not the kind of person that's gonna sit there on TikTok you know, for hours and hours and hours, just undisciplined. Like, I think you kind of, maybe you'll do it for 15 minutes and you'll be like, I'll give myself 15 minutes to waste my time on my phone. I'll give myself 30 minutes, whatever, you know, and after that, I need to get some shit done. I need to get something done. Like, I need to do something with my time. Like, you are just not a time waster, and this person loves that about you. With this Page of Swords, I do get a sense that this person feels like your communication could still use some work. It's like you're very fiery, you're very dedicated, very disciplined, but at the same time, I feel like you kind of come across to people as disinterested. It's like you're so focused on your goals and your like planning, and you're so focused, but are you giving enough time to maybe have conversations with other people? It's like, are you stopping to smell the roses? Are you stopping to have that conversation with your neighbor? Are you talking, like giving a call to your grandma? You know, it's like, are you putting in that time to communicate how much people mean to you? So it's like, this person, it's interesting that they're calling you out. Like, this is supposed to be, what do they love about you? So maybe they kind of love that about you, all right? It's like they love that even if you don't say it directly, they know that you love them. They know that you love them. They know that you care. And they know that this is something you might need to work on. But they still love it. They still kind of love. I just kind of get someone a little awkward. Like, you kind of come across as like serious, focused, a little cold sometimes. So it's like when you're in that very focused mindset, it's like you kind of cut out people. How do I say that? It's like you're like, I don't have time for people. And it's like, this person might even love that. Even if you don't have time for a bunch of people, you make time for them. Like, I do feel like you make time for your person. And it's interesting because it's like you are a generous person. We have the bottom of the deck, the Six of Pentacles here. Kindness, charity, generosity. So it's not to say that you aren't a generous person, but it's just like, I think that communication sometimes is just like sparse. I'm hearing the word sparse. You might also use like a lot of different vocabulary, and this person really likes that. Like, they just love your intelligence. They really do. It's very refreshing for them. But yeah, it's like they also just love that you have a big heart, that it's like, even if you struggle maybe to communicate how much you love other people, it doesn't mean that you don't. Like, you still love people so deeply. I think that you are the kind of person that wants to give back to like your community, maybe to your parents. It's like you want to pay your parents back for like always taking care of you, or, you know, it's like you want to give back somehow. It's like maybe give back to the community. Like, for instance, like for me, it's like giving back to you guys by giving you these readings. Like, these readings are completely free, you know? It's like, you might have to watch some ads, but to me, I do see this as giving to a community. So it's something like that, where it's like you're giving your time, your energy to a community. And it's like, even if you don't say it directly, how much you care, it just comes across through your actions. Your actions prove that you are very kind and generous and loving. So we're gonna go ahead and close out the reading with a love angel oracle message. So I kind of want to see what is the outcome of this connection, or possibly advice. So advice, outcome, advice, outcome. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your love life. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we do have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. All right. So with addictions are affecting your love life, codependency. I think you are teaching this person how to stand on their own. I think you're very independent. You've grown and evolved so much over time that even if you have struggled with codependency or addictions in your life, I think you have overcome that. or you are overcoming it, like, you know, in the process. Like, you're still, I feel like codependency is one of those things that you're gonna have to work on for the rest of your life. You know, you're gonna have to be self-aware, because I do feel like with that Six of Pentacles, you are very generous. And it's like, I think that especially with like Rapunzel and Cinderella, you know, there is this energy of people wanting to take from you. And maybe in the past, people taking advantage of your kindness, people that took advantage of your giving, generous nature, and it was to your detriment. And so I feel like you have had to evolve and grow and be disciplined enough to say, I'm not going to give to you endlessly. With this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, I'm not just going to give and give and give and give until I am empty. And so I feel like you have taught this person about codependency. And they love that about you. They love that you have taught them so much. That's why they love your intelligence. That's why they love your discipline. That's why they love your standard, your boundaries. Yes. So the advice here is to make sure you are keeping your boundaries, to keep working on this codependency, because I feel like you're doing a great job. I feel like you are on the right path, but it's like very soon, okay? Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. It's like you had to make a decision. Maybe you have to make one very soon, I don't know, about what divine love really looks like to you. Because divine love isn't codependency. And I think you're teaching this person that love does not mean that you just give, 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 and give. Love is actually, like, one of the most beautiful forms of love is through boundaries. But with this very soon, I don't know. I feel like the advice is just like, if this person has not made it clear to you that they love you or they want to be with you or whatever, it's like, if this is something that you're wanting, I think you need to kind of call it in. Just like energetically, spiritually, just be like, okay, I know what I want. I've decided I do want whoever, you know, I do want my pile number 2 person that we're reading about who loves you. And it will come in very soon. I think it will come in. I feel like you're manifesting a relationship that is not based in codependency. It's very beautiful. Or at least that's the advice, you know, is like, make sure you're setting boundaries, make sure you're making your needs clear, make sure your needs are being met. Don't let anybody walk all over you, you know? Yeah, I feel like you're good. You're good, pile 2, because we have this 3 of Wands. I just feel like you're planning for the future, but some of you might have kind of forgot to plan relationships. It's like the passion, the career, you know, you're doing a great job unlearning codependency, you're doing a great job, but when it comes to like connecting and building like stronger relationships that maybe are not based in codependency, I do see you kind of still struggling with that. So work on your communication, work on the codependency still, and just clearly decide what you want. And I think you'll have it. I really think you're the kind of person that will get what you want at the end of the day because of how disciplined you are. So I'm going to leave it at that, pile 2. This was really fun. This was interesting. So I hope you resonated. If you did, give me a like, subscribe to the channel, comment down below. Until next time, I'm sending you all the best love, light, protection, blessings. Bye. Welcome, pile number 3 is, you guys chose Larimar, self-healing and relaxation. Your energy is very multi-dimensional. All right, there's so many layers to your personality here that I'm getting. I think you are incredibly intelligent. Like, your mind is what this person loves so much about you. Like, your mind, your mental space, the words that you say, they love it so much. Like, if this person could pick your brain, ask you questions all day long, they would do it. They love conversations with you. I'm just getting like a Hermes energy. It's like Hermes is the messenger god. He is, you know, to me, rules communication. And I just feel like you are very talented when it comes to your words. I don't know. But more so, what I find really interesting about this pile is immediately we have 2 cards that were in pile number 1. Okay? And both of these cards showed up the opposite. So this 4 of Swords, it came out upright in pile 1, and then the Chariot, it came out reversed. And so you guys are like the opposite here. And what I find interesting as well is pile 1 also had this Leo energy, and you guys also have Leo. And we have the Sun here, and it's just, it's weird. It's kind of weird. I feel like you are, I don't know if you're similar or if you're like completely different from pile 1. And I kind of get that. It's like you are the opposite of pile 1. It's like, whereas pile 1 was very fiery and crazy and, you know, impulsive, I think that you are very healing and but at the same time you're still coming through with the Sun energy. So it's like you still have that Leo energy, and I find, and that's where it's like you are so complicated, you are so like multi-dimensional, and that's where I'm getting stuck as a reader reading this energy, because you're different. I don't know how else to say this. They love you because you're different. It's like you embody so many different versions of yourself. So I feel like you have this beautiful, like, healing, relaxing, watery, it's water energy. You have a lot of water, and we also have the Chariot, which is ruled by Cancer. So I feel like you are this blend of water and fire. Whereas I feel like pile 1 was just like straight, pure, like triple fire, you know. It's like, so it's like you are more like steam, okay? When water and fire mix together, it's steam. So it's like you're very steamy. And I love that it's steam, because steam almost kind of gives you like, it's more airy, you know how steam kind of expands. It's like, it's almost the way like air expands. So it's like, oh my god, you might just have like a really strong blend of all of the elements in your chart. So it's like you might have heavy water placement, but you also have like a fire moon, or you have, you know, like a fire rising, or but then you also have like an air Mercury, Venus. Like it's just gonna depend for different people, but it's like you have a beautiful blend of energies, and that's what this person loves, is like you're diverse, you're this blend, you are an embodiment of multiple energies all in one. And it's like this person feels like you keep them guessing a little bit, you kind of keep them on their toes, because once again, I feel like the conversations that you guys have with each other, they are meaningful, they're deep, they're intellectual. And so it's like, I think that really surprises this person, because you also have different layers of yourself where it's like maybe at times you're very emotional, okay, like with the watery energy, it's like highly emotional at times. And then at other times it's like the fiery energy comes in and it's like you're very passionate and excited and like creative. It's just a blend. It's beautiful. I'm seeing a smoothie. What the hell? I'm literally seeing a blender, and it's like you put in the strawberries, and then you put in the bananas, and then you put in like some vanilla extract, and then, you know, you put in the protein powder, and it's like, I don't know, it's just, and then you put in the milk, and it's like comes together, and it's so delicious. Like for some of you, you even put like a little scoop of vanilla ice cream or yogurt, or, you know, it's just like, oh, this person loves to find out more and more about you. This person loves that even if this person has known you for years and years and years, you keep them guessing, you keep them on their toes. But I do kind of get a sense that this person, for whatever reason, they've never questioned your love. Like they've just never questioned it. They just feel very safe and like it's constant. Like your love for them is constant. Oh, I'm hearing that song. I think it's from the Barbie Rapunzel movie. Dude, I have not watched that in a minute. I'm gonna watch that tonight, I think. But there's a song in there, and it's like this, I think it's the song that the mom sings to the daughter or something. But there's a line, it's like, constant as the stars above. Constant as the stars above, always know that you are loved, and the song to you. I can't remember the words, but you get the point. Like my love is constant as a star. So that's where it's like, this person loves that even though your personality is like always evolving, always revealing new characteristics, new traits, you know, new conversations. It's like, even though they're always peeling back these layers of who you are, this essence of mystery, right? We actually have a card hidden, so there is this essence of mystery. It's like, at the same time, they never have to question your love. And that, with that safety, makes them feel so relaxed in your presence. This person just loves that they can feel so safe and relaxed with you. Even with your energy being, you know, I heard unpredictable. You might be a little unpredictable. It's like this person might not know what mood you're gonna be in. It's like maybe sometimes you're in this very chatty mood where it's like you just want to chat and have conversations and yap. But then other times it's like maybe you're very sensitive and like emotional, and it's like, you know, you need to be held, or, you know, you need to like, you need a hug, you know, and it's like maybe there's other times where it's like you're really fiery and like you want to have sex, and it's like you just like, you know, it's like they just never know what they're gonna get with you. And I do feel like they find it exciting. We have victory, success, discipline, and bottom of the deck we also have the Saturn energy, which to me represents discipline as well. It represents success and discipline as well. So and it's interesting because I'm realizing Saturn is ruled by Capricorn, and then we have the Chariot card, which is Cancer. And these two are opposites. There's something here about opposite. It's like you could be the opposite of what this person has experienced in the past. Like maybe their exes are just very different from who you are, and they love that about you, is like that you are so different from what they've experienced. But with the Chariot here, I just feel like they love that even if you are kind of layered, I don't know how else to say this, even if you have a lot of interest or a lot of layers to this personality, they still feel like you find a way to be disciplined, you know, like you find a way to get shit done. Like you go towards the things that make you happy. Yeah, with the sun especially. And the sun says success on the card too. So this person just feels like you're destined for success. And I feel like they see that you have what it takes, is what I just heard. They feel like you have like qualities that make you very adaptable, make your personality flexible, to where you are going to reach a level of success. Like no matter what that means, like whatever your definition of success is, like you're going to get there. Especially with the sun energy, this optimism, and also with the self-healing. So it's like, I think that they really love that you know how to take care of yourself. You know how to heal on your own. You know how to you know how to, oh my goodness, sorry, this message is crazy. Like I've never struggled this much in a reading, and I think that just says a lot about you. Like you are hard to read. This person feels like you're hard to read. They never know what you're thinking, and that's why they love to pick your brain. I would love to pick your brain right now, honestly, but it's like they love that you kind of retreat sometimes. Like you understand that you can't just go. It's like pile one was kind of like go until they burnt out. But I feel like you are the kind of person that prioritizes rest. You prioritize breaks. Because I think you understand that you have a watery nature. Even if you have like strong fire placements, strong Leo placements, it's like you still have maybe like a Cancer moon, or like, you know, you process your emotions very sensitively. You are very watery at the same time. And so you understand that when you have a level of sensitivity in that way, you need a sensitive environment. Like you need rest, you need breaks, you need restoration. I feel like they love that you're such a hard worker. I think that they feel like you're a little bit impatient. We do have this 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe you guys have a really big goal, or like whatever your definition of success is. I keep coming back to that. You have a definition of success that you are trying to meet, and this person truly believes in you. They truly believe that you can get to whatever success means to you. They have no doubt in their mind, but they do recognize that you are very impatient, and that I do think you need to slow down. We have like the Chariot. It's like I feel like you do push yourself, especially with the Saturn energy. Yeah, like the Saturn, you know, you push yourself to be disciplined. You push yourself to get things done. You push yourself towards this success. I need to get to this success. I need to get to this success. But maybe you're kind of rushing it. It's like you're telling yourself, maybe your definition of success is like by a certain age. And it's like, I think this person wants you to be more patient with yourself. It's like they love that you're impatient. They do kind of love it, because I feel like you do get impatient. And I think I just heard crash out. Some of you guys do crash out at times, and I feel like it's verbally, because we have bottom of the deck King of Swords in reverse. So I feel like sometimes, especially with the Gemini and the King of Swords in reverse, like I feel like you guys crash out sometimes, and it's like you just kind of need to rant. Like some of you need to get it out. You have to just say it. You have to be like, this job is irritating me because of this and this, or like these people won't support my success because of this and this, or like you just crash out sometimes. It's like this person really actually likes that, because it shows a very human side of yourself. Like you're not perfect. You are somebody who talks shit. I do think you talk your shit. I think you get impatient. And I do actually feel like with the Four of Swords, even though you know that rest is important, I do kind of feel like this person still feels like you don't rest enough. Like you work too hard is kind of what I'm getting. Like this person kind of wishes, it's like the way that you make this person feel very relaxed and safe, they just want to give that back to you. Like they just wish that you felt relaxed and like it was okay to take a break, you know. It's like you're not going to run out of time kind of energy. And that's interesting because we have Cinderella's carriage, and so she had to be home by midnight. She had a time deadline. So some of you've set a deadline or like a timeline for your success, and you might be really struggling with that timeline because it's not, you know, I'm hearing that energy of like, we make plans and God laughs, you know, spirit laughs, whatever you want to call it. God, spirit, the universe. Like we make a plan and the universe is like, haha, like there's divine timing at play, you dummy. So I feel like this person is just like wanting you to see kind of a bigger picture of like, you're not behind, you're doing really well. This person 100% believes in your success, and they just kind of wish you would be a little more patient and just relax. So I'm so curious. What is this? Oh, Leo, we have triple Leo energy. Okay, that's where the impatience is coming from. Let's take a look too at this way. Ooh, man. And you know what's funny too is like with Ariel only had what, 3 days to get the prince to fall in love with her. With Anastasia too, it's like, I mean, there wasn't a complete time deadline, but it's like the grandma was about to cut off from seeing anybody, you know. It's like, and the grandma is in an older age too, so it's like time is running out. And also it was like Anastasia just turned a certain age where she had to make a choice. Am I gonna go towards my dreams, or am I going to go towards the fish market? And so I feel like that's where you're torn. You're very torn because you feel like time is running out. You feel like if you don't reach your definition of success by a certain time frame, that you will have no choice but to settle for something that like isn't your dream. Like I'm getting a panicked energy. With this Leo energy though, I just kind of wish you understood how this person sees you as the star. Like they see you as the star of the show. Like they see you on stage. Like some of you maybe belong on stage, or maybe this has to do with like theater, acting. It could even do with music. Just like being seen, you know, being put on a stage for whatever reason. I'm hearing instruments, like if you're a composer, if you're like a musician, I'm seeing even like artists, like if you're an artist and you, like a visual artist is what I mean, you know, you putting your work out there, putting it out there. It's just like this person wishes you would see yourself through their point of view, because they see you as destined for success. They see you as the sun. They see you as Anastasia. They see you as like a queen, no matter the gender. They see you as this Leo energy. Leo is also very royal, you know, it's like this royalty. They see you as courageous. They see you as creative. They just feel like you don't see yourself the same way they do. and that it's creating panic or it's creating impatience. I think that's all I'm getting. Okay. I guess bottom of the deck as well, the Saturn. I mean, I guess we did talk about discipline a little bit. Yeah, it's like I feel like Saturn also represents like reputation, success. They just feel like you're gonna get it done. Like they don't know why you're so worried. Like they love that about you, is that you're like over here freaking out, crashing out. It's like they love to see that very human side of you. Like it makes them feel like they don't have to put you on a pedestal, you know? But at the same time, it's like they do worry that like, love to see you from your point of view. POV by Ariana Grande. It's like they just, like you are the sun in their sky. I don't know, like the world kind of revolves around you for this person. This is so crazy. Like this person is obsessed with you. What is the outcome or advice that you may have for this connection? What is the outcome and or advice for this connection? Love to see me from your point of view. I wanna love me the way that you love me. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So the advice is to keep pulling back the layers. I feel like this person is already in so deep with you, but it's almost like the more that they learn about you, the more they get to know you, the more and more they fall in love with you. I feel like you guys are healing each other in a lot of ways. Like there's a level of safety and relaxation in this relationship that is just priceless. It's priceless. And bottom of the deck, we do have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yeah, I think you need to stay positive because I do feel like you have a tendency with the King of Swords in reverse to get in your head in a negative way. Like getting impatient with yourself, getting restless, feeling restless. Just watch out because like I think that this could easily turn into arguments with your partner. Like maybe you're projecting your feeling of failure or like your feeling of like pressure, like all this pressure to succeed, and you might take it out on your partner, you know, in some ways. Like maybe you feel like, oh, you're distracting me, or you're taking up too much of my time, or whatever it may be. But it's like, just stay optimistic, stay positive in this connection, because I feel like this person really adores you. They really like you. They really love you. But if you get into your head too much about it, it's going to start arguments. It will start arguments. So just watch out for that. I'm going to leave it at that. Pile number 3 this was a challenge. Thank you so much for being here, because so much of the time the messages come out so clearly, and as a reader, you know, I need to be challenged. I love this. I love it so, so much. So thank you for challenging me. I hope this all made sense. I hope it resonated. Please, if it did, give me a like, subscribe to the channel, comment down below. I'd love to hear from my Leos, my triple Leos. Till next time, guys, I'm sending you love, light, protection, blessings. Bye. Okay. ay, ay, okay. Welcome, pile number 4s. So this is the bonus pile. So these are messages that I take for myself as well as sharing them with the collective. It's kind of like the little after party. We don't take this message very seriously. You might find me saying more outrageous, silly things. If it happens, it happens, you know. I just try to have more fun with this pile. And let me just say, this pile, I'm not gonna lie, it feels a little toxic. It feels toxic, it does. We have lepetolite, romantic and calming. So I feel like that is your energy. I feel like you are very romantic, very calming to this person. That is something that they really love about you. But I just get a sense that this person, they really love to kind of get you worked up. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of an energy of, I need you to show me that you care. I need you to show me that if we, like, let's say there's an energy here of like disappointment, loss, grief. We also have, so the 5 of Cups, yeah, and we have the 9 of Swords as well, regret, hopelessness, anxiety. Like, this person almost needs you to react to maybe like their lack of presence, you know. Like, let's say this person, like, maybe, I don't know, I'm getting a separation energy, right? So if there's a separation, like, this person needs you to almost like spiral into regret, into anxiety. They need you to like really feel the loss, you know. Like, if you lose me, I want you to be in this 5 of Cups energy where you're disappointed, you're grieving, you know, it's a loss. Like, that's where it feels kind of toxic, where it's almost like this person, I feel like they're testing you. This person is testing you. So maybe this person also wants you to like run after them, and like, because you're in so much like despair and anxiety, it's like they want you to, like, they want to see that it matters to you. They want to see that you care. But it just kind of feels like in a toxic way where they need you to like react to like their absence, or like they're gonna try to walk away to test you, to see if you chase after them, to see if you like are sad, you know, like do you even care? Like, this person might be insecure, and so it's like they feel like they need to test their partners because they need to like have that confirmation that that person really gives a shit about them. It's like, even if you have told this person directly, I love you, I care about you, this person might be so insecure that they don't believe it. They just don't believe that they're the kind of person people like care about. I don't know. It's very deep. It feels deep rooted, and that's where it's like that toxicity is coming from. I don't think this person means to be toxic. You know, I don't think that this person is like intentionally trying to put you in these positions where it's like you feel bad. Like, it just feels like, what do they love about you? They love when you get anxious. Like, why would they love that? It's because they love to see you react to them. And also with the 5 of Cups, it's like, if I were to walk away, if I were to leave, if this connection was to be lost, are you even sad? Like, do you care? I don't know. It's ugh. Like, we also have the Devil, you know, so it's like, this person could like when you are possessive, like when you kind of go crazy, when you like are addicted to their energy. You know, it's like this person loves to get a reaction out of you. They love to get a fucking reaction out of you. It's crazy. So, what do they love about you? They love that you feel very deeply. Like, I think to this person, whenever they see you in this energy of grief, whenever they see you in this energy of anxiety, for some reason, that just like, it makes this person look at you as like emotionally available, I guess. It's so fucking weird. This is such a weird energy. What do they love about you? I think they also love that you are very open about your grief. So like, let's say you lose somebody you really love, and it's like you're very open about grieving, about missing that person, about going through it. You know, you're not somebody who's going to hide your emotions. Like, I just feel like with the Nine of Swords as well, it's like whenever you get into your head, whenever you get super anxious, it's like you show it. You don't try to hide your feelings. You're not somebody who hides your feelings. So I guess in a more healthy aspect, maybe if this person isn't testing you, or because I really feel like they're testing you to see if you care about them. And but so like, I feel like they are testing you to see if you care, but at the same time, I do feel like they just really like that you have your heart on your sleeve. Like, you show your emotions very openly. Maybe this person struggles to show their emotions openly, so that's where it's like, wow, like I'm getting a wow energy. Like, they really like when you're just open, being like, you know, yeah, like I'm sad today, like I'm grieving today, like I'm disappointed today, I'm really anxious today, oh my goodness. You know, it's like you are able to process and recognize your feelings, and then you also share them with the people around you in order to, you know, deal with them, in order to sit with them, in order to heal. But we have this Capricorn energy, and as soon as it came out, I actually thought of the Devil card. And then, so I find it really interesting that the Devil showed up here. They really like your humor, okay? Because we have two villains, and I do feel like these two villains are silly and funny. Like, I'm just hearing Dr. Facilier whenever he's like, I'm a royal too on my mother's side. Like, he's funny, dude. He's a bitch. Like, sorry, that's so funny. I'm a royal too on my mother. Like, bitch, this is not about you. But anyways, and then with Hades, you know how Hades, everybody knows how Hades is. Like, here's a sucker for the little sucker. So I just feel like this person really loves your dark humor. They really like when you can kind of go into your shadow and like, and show this person your shadow. Like, I don't know, I feel like this person feels like they get to see the most raw version of you. That's what they love about you. And I feel like that's more healthy than how we started off this reading. They love that they get to see you unhinged. They love that they get to see that side of you that breaks down, that is anxious, that is... Some of you with this Devil card, you've struggled with addictions as well. So maybe this person has seen you at your lowest. They've seen you like when you are the most addicted to drugs that you've ever been, type shit. They've seen you at your worst. I'm hearing the song At Your Worst by Pink Sweats. I need somebody who can love me at my worst. Yeah, so especially the fact we have two villains here. So it's just like, this person loves your shadow. They do, and they love to see you. I don't think that they enjoy to see you like hurting. I don't. Like, I think that would be more toxic, but I just think that they love that they're the person that you show this to, that you're the person, that they're the person that you open up to, that you trust, that you show this very dark, vulnerable side of yourself. Like maybe you present yourself to be this lepetolite. I'm so romantic and I'm so calming and nothing ever breaks me, nothing ever gets me down. But this person has seen you break down. It's like this person has seen you crash out. This person has seen you at your worst, and they still love you. They still really love you. So I just love Dr. Facilier, my little tarot reader, my little New Orleans tarot reader. I love him so much. I'm so glad he's here. And it's so funny because I've been reading a lot of the graphic novel Lore Olympus. And like, I love Hades. I love Hades. I love him so much. I'm dying. I love him so much. Okay. So let's focus. All right. But with this Capricorn, Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. And we've talked about Saturn in the other piles a bit about they rule discipline, reputation, success, hard work. And so I feel like they also love that you have, I just heard a reputation, so I don't know what that means for some of you. They just love that you've put yourself out there. Like I said, it's like they love that you wear your heart on your sleeve. They love that you're very open, and especially with them. Like I feel like they feel like special to you. Like this person feels like you are not the same with other people as you are with them. So maybe that's where that testing energy comes from. I don't know. But I do still feel like you still are very open, even if like you're not as open as you are with other people as this person, but you're still pretty open. Yeah, Venus, wow. They think you are very beautiful. They think you are attractive, very loving. There's something very masculine and feminine about your energy, and they love the blend. Okay, Libra energy. Why am I hearing that fucking song from those razor commercials? I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your desire. You want to sing too, Lily? Bottom of the deck, we also have this Queen of Cups in reverse. So I do kind of get a sense of, once again, this is like heightened emotions. This person feels, and I like that it's at the bottom of the deck too, because it's almost like when you crash out emotionally, this person sees it. Like this person knows that you're going through it. This person knows that you can be very emotionally reactive, over emotional at times, but I feel like they see that you try to hide it, you try to control it, you try to regulate your emotions, but they know that this still happens. And it's like, I do like that it's coming out as like what they love about you, because this person is very accepting. Like I'm telling you, they're accepting of even your shadow. And bottom of the deck, we have the moon. And with the moon energy, it's like, I think you try to hide a lot. Like you try to hide in the dark. You're always trying to maybe be mysterious or be secretive. And it's like, it doesn't work with this person. Like this person sees right through you, and they love that. They love that even though you have this moon energy, like this in the dark, maybe even a little secretive, deceptive energy, they still see through. They still get to see you in your devil energy. They still get to see you in your Queen of Cups in reverse energy. It's like, I just think that you feel safe enough to show this person that energy. Okay. And last card we have is this Magician in reverse. So this person, I don't want to say that they love this about you, but this is also another of your shadow aspects that they recognize, is that you do not see your power. You do not see that you have all the tools that it takes to manifest your dreams. Like, this person feels like you have everything. Like, you are the magician. You can manifest whatever the fuck you want, but they just feel like you don't see it within yourself. And it's giving me all of those songs that I always get. What makes you beautiful? It's like, you don't know you're beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful. I'm getting, I keep getting My Favorite Parts. I kept hearing it throughout the entire reading. My Favorite Part by Mac Miller and Ariana Grande. You just don't know how beautiful you are. And baby, that's my favorite part. You walk around so clueless to it all. Like nobody gonna break your heart. Like, that's the energy I'm getting, is like you walk around so clueless to it all. You know, like, it's like, especially the fact that Venus was hidden. It's like, you do not see that you have this Venus energy. You do not see how beautiful you are. And I feel like it drives this person crazy, but at the same time, they love it. They love that you're humble. They love that you're not, you know, like, they love that you're not like super egotistical, you know. But at the same time, I do feel like this isn't something that they love, because they want you to be empowered. They do. Let's go ahead and get some advice, outcome energy. Advice, outcome for this connection. I'm not excited. I don't know why. Advice, outcome. So we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. They love how passionate you are. They just feel like you show such a variety of emotions, that you are like such a beautiful example of the human experience. Is what I just heard. Oh my goodness, this person. Like, they just feel like as a human being, you are experiencing every taste of life. That's so weird. Oh my goodness, too many. That's way too many. Just one card, please. I saw getting to know each other. What is the advice? All right, we have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. What did I say though? I literally said this, is that you put on a mask of romantic, calming, everything is fine, but this person gets to see you without the mask. So I feel like, but it's interesting here because both of them are wearing a mask. So I feel like the advice here is like, and I also saw, oh, bottom of the deck, look, getting to know each other. I was about to mention this. I feel like you guys need to take off the mask. So this person might be hiding their feelings a bit. Like I said, they might be testing you, which doesn't feel healthy. Lily, please, baby. Lily. Lilith. Mama. So sorry for the interruption, but as I was saying, is like, you need to get to know each other better. It's like, you guys need to stop testing each other. You got to take off the mask. Yeah. And this card just like fell. It literally fell out of the deck. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I feel like you guys are already separated. I think that's why this person is like testing you right now to see how much you care. But I think that that's just like deception, you know, because I think you've probably already shown this person that you do care. It's just like this person is wearing a mask of like, I don't want to get into it, but you guys are both wearing masks and you need to show up more authentically in this connection if you want it to work. That's what I'm getting. I'm gonna leave it at that. All right, thank you so much for being here. Pile number 4s. I hope that all made sense. I hope it resonated. If it did, give me a like, subscribe to the channel, comment down below. You know the drill. Till next time, guys, I'm sending you all the best love, light, protection, blessings. Bye.